Hello everyone, welcome on into a bit of Rookie to Rorty here on a Wednesday night. Hello. Hope you're all doing well. And tonight, we've got the December, mostly January period, so the transfer window does open. We've not got a lot of money here at City. 2.7 million, 45k wage. But this is an interesting list. So we might get stuck into this early. Endrick, Lamine Yamal, Miles Lewis-Scully, they're all available on free. Sir Asan Udrago, there's a couple of players here we might be able to use, given that the board hates giving us money. So we've got that, and we've also got some games as well, which start against a very out-of-form Brighton. Might get to Liverpool and Chelsea, but we'll see. We've also got start of FA Cup defence as well. So that's what's going on. Hope you're all doing well out there. And we'll get stuck into it now. Just give me a sec, because I'm trying to get YouTube to work with the post, but it didn't want to before. So I'm just hoping that the fact I've gone out and back in might, and it doesn't look like it is. Right, I'll leave it going in the background. So, really good stream last time around. We went on a run. We started with Napoli after those draws to Benfica and Forest. Had an awesome pie face rate as well, which helped out greatly. And we rode that because we bet everyone. Spurs and Arsenal away. We thumped Man U, which was big. So in the Prem, we're in a really good spot. We're 7 clear of West Ham in second, and it is Man U in third these days. Wolves in fourth, but they've played one more game as of Arsenal. So we're in a really good spot to try and defend the Premier League, not even halfway through the season. We're through to the semis of the Carabao Cup. I'm not sure yet who we're playing, though. And a couple of Champions League games left. We're in a good spot there. We've got Juve and Bromby left to play later on this month. Juve are 24th. Bromby, where the heck are they? 29th. I mean, Benfica took points off us, so that's not a given. But hopefully we're in a good spot to make that top 8 at the very least. We're pretty much a lock to be playing in the knockouts of the Champions League, which for a club, and its first season back in Europe, ain't too bad. So we're doing all right. But this is the list that we're going to start off with tonight. That's why there's no prediction left. That started yet. So it's not a bad list, is it? Of players who've got contracts expiring. You've got Jude Bellingham. Unfortunately, you can't offer Jude a contract, but he still looks freaking mental, even at 37. So that would have been nice to bring him to City. Would have been homegrown as well, but he doesn't want to. Endrick's been a really good striker in the save. That wage would be a problem, wouldn't it? 375k. He would be a lot better than Kyle Mason, though, and it'd give us 14 million a year in marketing. Oh my days! Enjoys big matches. Thing is, he wouldn't even start over Chicane. It'd be a squad player, which would be mental. So Endrick's there. Do we have a go? I don't know how we're going to pull some of these off with our wage budget. Lamine Yamal is probably a better choice at 33. Honestly, right wing's probably one of our stronger areas right now, but he's pretty good. Yamal might be worth a shot, actually. Probably a bit more sensible than Endrick. Lewis-Scully's there if we wanted a really good homegrown left back. Wouldn't be the dumbest idea, actually. Like, who have we got there at the moment? We've got, who do we have there? Why is Lewis-Scully? He must have retired from England duty because he doesn't pop up on my thing. National pool? National team? Yeah, he's retired internationally. That's why. But Lewis-Scully's a shout. Asana Drago as well. Just because we've used him, albeit it wasn't the midfield. I'm not too sure he's as good on the wing as he is in midfield, but he'd be a shout as well. So there's a couple of really good players we could get here on the free, and that might be quite handy. I reckon the most sensible one out of all those actually might be Lewis-Scully in a weird way, but this is what we're working with at the moment. Like, Georgiev's good, Fabi's okay, Lewis-Scully's probably worth a crack. And if we can get Yamal out left, which I don't know how it works, like, is he decent out left? But He could do a job there. I'm sure of it. Cheeky bit of Lamine Yamal or a Drago. I reckon Yamal's would clearly be Yamal's the better option. If I was going to prioritise one, it would probably be Lewis Scully though, because he looks the business. Let's have a quick little chat with you. He wants 300k a week. Can I afford that? We've got 45k spare at the moment. We'll have a crack, eh? Bit of Lewis Scully. Yeah, you would be pretty good. Can I make you important? Yes. Okay, now as we okay, we can do 250. It's not awful. It's not as bad as I thought. Oh, we might I'll try and get rid of that, but this is gonna be remembering we're a club that is in quite a bit of debt still. This might be dumb, but also I think we're gonna clear it by the end of this Champions League campaign. Let's try a bit. I mean, may as well give him a sell-on fee, because if we sell him at 34, then good on you. Okay, he wants that. The most I can do give you is 250. Let's try and get you down here. How about that? No, okay, 250 it is. Let's also give you, if you win like the Ballon d'Or from left back, $1 million. If you win the Player of the Year from left back, $1 million. And all this stuff. How about that? He really wants 275, doesn't he? How about I give you? Because thing is, we're not probably going to sell you for. Let's try this. No, okay. Lewis Scully's not a goer. It would have been quite a significant wage cut for him. Mokio? More of a centre back, isn't he? It's a cracking list this year, though, isn't it? Godot. Oh, okay. How injured are you? Not too bad. I mean, I don't hate our centre backs. They'll be a bit dumb. I reckon we've got better potential ones. He's gonna want heaps, eh? I don't even know. Like, if I go and just nerf this and put it over here, don't know if it's going to make stuff all different, but it's worth a try. Ask. Very keen. Wouldn't be interested. Awesome. Cheers, Lamine. I only built my entire freaking stream tile around you. No, okay. He's keeping his options open. Maybe get more money by them. Is David Martinez any good? He's all right, but am I missing? Oh, hello. You're a bit of a baller, actually. Alan? He's not good in big matches. Okay, that was a slight letdown, wasn't it? I tend to buy Hassan just because I know him. But he is a little bit more average looking. And I did play him in midfield back at Napoli in that season, which I think that was the season. He got 21 goals, though. So that's, like, notable. Could he do it for me at left wing? Anyway, we might leave the door open, maybe for a bit of Lamine in the future. Endrick can do a job there, but he wouldn't be awful, actually. He wouldn't be awful there. At all. And thank you, Alexander. You popped over to Twitch. Welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing well. So a bit of Endrick. We're keen. Oh, we might be able to afford that wage. Oh, okay. Maybe we go for Endrick instead of Lamine. He's only a year older. Too much. Okay, can we do this? Can we do Endrick on a free? Star player, of course. You won't be playing up front though, dude. One of you or Chicane are going out left if we do this. Still says 250. Okay. Can you give him a 12-month contract as well? Yeah, we'll give you like a sell-on clause because we're not selling it. Let's be real. I'll give you 40. TD, hope you're doing well. I'm good. I'm just trying to sign Endrick on a free. Because, you know, why not? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'll show you the list shortly. It's an insane list this off-season. But he can cover left wing. So I reckon this will work because he's been bossing this. Let's try and get him. He wants... see, this is where the money problem comes in. Just like with Lewis Scully. I mean, we're not going to sell him, are we? We'll give him like a mega. No, you come on. Okay, we'll give you one. Come on. We'll give you a Ballon d'Or. You're not going to win the Ballon d'Or this old, are you? 34. We'll give you a bit of that. Pro Player of the Year, another 1.5. Come on. Oh, it's coming down. It's coming down. Can we bump this up a bit? This is mental for me, by the way. At a club that's in financial trouble. No! Not quite. Okay. We're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait. Yeah, I know. They want too much. So here's the list. Jude's blacked out as well as Quenda. But Jude, Endrick, Yamal, Quenda, Lewis Scully, even Asano Drago from back at Napoli in the save. It's an insane list. So we tried for Lewis Scully because he would have actually been really good at left back. But he wanted a little bit too much. Yamal is keeping his options open, so that might be the play. He also said he wasn't very interested in us, but that could be a play. He's only 1 year younger than Endrick, though. That's what I was sort of thinking. If we can get Endrick, that's probably not the worst idea. But the area I really want is that left-hand side, and he can actually do a job there as an inside forward. So, yeah. He's not quite, but it's a ridiculous list. So even down here, you got like Mokio. It's like I said, DM he'd be pretty decent too, actually. Like, what have I got as a DM backup at the moment? Reyes? We do use a DLP. It's not as sexy as the other ones, is it? But still not bad. Thrives in big matches. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. We might think about him. Also, who was down there? Godot. I quite like our centre backs, so I'm not as keen on that one. It's a mental list, though, eh? Like, even some of the guys down here, like, yeah, these guys. Actually, hold on. He's young. Doesn't enjoy big matches and inconsistent. That's a bit of a bummer. He's all right though. If not for some of those traits, I wouldn't mind him. Okay, young defender. Not a ton of potential. There's a lot of good players on this list this year. Like, even going all the way down here, there's a goalkeeper. I'm not sure. Okay, that might be a bad option. He is, yeah, he's average, but might need to actually have a solid look at this. He should, oh yeah, he should not be on the shortlist. We'll get him off. You're not awful. But yeah, I want to, if there's a chance that we could pick up Yamal on a free, then obviously I want to leave that open. Trying to get a lad from Doncaster for 1 mil. Ooh, okay. Oh, I might have to scout some of these guys too. Yeah, sorry, we are in the weeds here, aren't we? He's okay, but we're good at right wing, I think. But yeah, absolute mental scenes here at the end of 2040. He's a decent striker option, but we've got strikers enough. Really, these guys up top, let's be honest. Yeah. He's a bit on the average side. But yeah, if I could get one of those. How's Mirror? He ain't bad, is he? Goncalo Molela. And he'd be good. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Like, this is kind of what I'm doing too, like we're crushing the league. Okay. I think signing list, but the wages are an issue here, which we might be able to sort out. Also, we do have player contracts ourselves set to expire. As I was getting this, I've extended quite a few. Taram just turned us flat down, so I think he's leaving, which is a shame because he's quite tall. Dennis Simon's the weird one. Do we extend his contract? Because he's been very rocks and diamonds. I don't love him. Do I let him go on a free? I'm not too sure. Lille and PSG want him. Like that agility going down like an absolute drop off a cliff, isn't it? So Dennis Simon's I'm not sure, and we're on the 29th, so I probably should sort that out really shortly. But everyone else here, we have offered contracts too, so that's probably going to deal with that wage a bit as well. But yeah, I got to that point, I thought that would be a good way to start stream. I was hoping I'd actually sign one of those guys, but yeah, money. Which is a shame. But we'll see. But we start off with Brighton tonight. They are 18th, and this would get us into a great spot. It should get us into a great spot. And then we do it in January. Now, one other thing, we asked the board for a increased percentage of transfer revenue. They gave it to us. We got 40%. Oh, party time, people. It's gone up from 25. So we like, it's not a lot, but it is something. It is something. And we've had very little so far. So I think we're getting there on the financial side. Like the remaining debt is just over 50 million. I think this time last year it was still just under 200. So, you know, I think by the time we get to the end of the season we'll be sweet. But yeah. But that is good. Also, apparently we can get Michael Carrick sacked here too. So that would be fun as a Liverpool fan IRL. He's in charge of Brighton. Right. But yeah, I was hoping I'd be able to pick up a big name there, but it hasn't quite happened, does it? Right, prediction on Twitch. Let's go. We are at home. This should hopefully be a nice way to kick off tonight. Brighton last season were down in the Championship, so that's why I had to type that. Yeah, good chance for us here. Just looking at who else is playing. West Brom host Man U and Wolves host West Ham. So there's a couple of interesting ones. Even Arsenal away at Liverpool is a bit of a banana skin. Just like I made it sound there, as we get stuck into this clash against a very out of form Brighton. Yeah, we're out. There we go. I'm surprised these have been sacked already. Let's be honest. His last win was at the start of November. It's not the month to go on that run, is it? December. That's why I was a bit concerned going to last stream, because I was like, oh, we're starting to draw a couple and we had a bit of a tough run coming up, but then we just went boompa. Yeah, it's the worst month, isn't it? For Carrick to do that. So hopefully we end it like, yeah. And he's going, oh, shit. Like, you know, that hard fight I just did. Right. Quick save, because I don't know if I did much there, to be fair. It probably isn't worth hitting the save button, but nobody wants to sign with us. Oh. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Unfortunately. If I can get back-to-back Premier Leagues, do we start going super squad time? Because it would have been actually quite handy signing some of those guys off this list, because like we only got 13 million for the domestic treble last season, so you got to remember that. So it's good. It's not the dumbest thing to sign people off that list and then, yeah, upgrade the team that way. But we're going to go off the top team here. They're in pretty good nick. We've still got Onadira out injured. Oh, you made Europa League. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe the budget I got last season. I mean, I could because this club's in crippling debt. But for a domestic treble and getting Champions League football, 13 million. But I think you're in your situations where players don't rate you, which, yeah, a separate issue. Although we're kind of still there, I think, in a weird way. But yeah, we'll go for this team. Yeah, I need to make my mind up on Simon after this game. So, we don't have money to replace him. So, if we sell him, like if we actually sell him this window, 40%, which is better than 25%, but it's still with 6 months left on his contract, not a lot. So we'll see how that goes. Right, home form, because any other talk seems to absolutely stuff these guys. And away we go. Yeah, momentum, Fraser. Good build up. We're playing well, so I don't want a winter break right now. In we go. Right. I haven't had a song. I got back into the AI songs. I did a song for the frickin' free transfer list, but look, it's not as good as the song about no shouts. So I'm holding it back until we sign someone. I'll hold it back. I let AI run with that, and they kind of focused on Jamal and Lewis Scully quite a bit in the song, and it's very repetitive. Quite funny, but also quite repetitive. But there we go. If the game bugs out and I can't shout, though, I might play Let Me Shout later. Because Let Me Shout, from back in the days before they brought shouts back. What a tune. What a tune. Absolute cinema. So it's like something out of the Eurovision movie. Fun fact, inspiration by Husavik Hero. The inspiration behind Husavik Heroes, for those who saw that YouTube series. That's why we went to Volsinger, because it was Husavik. Vicario to Juventus. Ooh. IRL, that's okay. Interesting. I'm still trying to figure out who Liverpool, or what's going on at Liverpool's left wing. On loan. Okay. There's Chicane. Oh, look. Oh, Martins. How they left him so open. My days, Brighton. They want Carrick sacked. That is horrific defending, or it's great attack from us. I'm not sure which one. But what are they doing? That was way too easy. Felipe just puts this for to Chicane. Look they are just all worried about Chicane, and Mitchell gives it to Martins, who's got all the space in the world. Dead set. That is, they are worried about Yassine Chicane, aren't they? Because there's no excuse for how bad that was. Apart from that, and it's a pretty poor excuse. Because honestly, he's probably more of a goal setter upper for us than an actual outright goal scorer, which is mental with his attributes. But goodness me, you can't give Reggie Martins that much space. A little bit concerned that there's a highlight from the restart, albeit we've won the ball back, even though it's very deep. Option to buy for 8.5. Good info, Jay. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's a nice little pass to Chicane again. Tommy Mitchell. Martins, he's gone for again. The pullback. Oh, Piver. Yeah, I think Carrick's getting the sack after this. He hasn't won a game for 2 months now. Tell you what, not it's a good finish that too. It's a good finish as well. Okay, sort that out later. Weird email. But 2-0 up early, that's what we like. Admittedly, against a team that's playing like they should be in the championship, and they might be the way they're going, so won't get too excited about this result. But given that we beat Spurs, Arsenal away, and Man U 4-0 at home last stream, just keep the momentum rolling. It was nice. Napoli away is probably the most impressive win out of any of those from last stream, actually, because oh, what the heck happened there? That was a weird angle, that ball, animation, wasn't it? The ball shouldn't have gone like that. Anyway, it's okay, we're winning. Strange looking, to say the least. There's Mitchell, Tommy Mitchell, in there for Piver. Back pass that Hendo would be proud of. Back to Felipe Georgiev. Trujillo makes the run. Oh, dinky. Chicane's at the post. Okay, is that what happened before too? Kind of similar. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Fraser Forster at Bournemouth. Okay. So as a New Zealander, I reckon Alex Paulson started off quite well at Motherwell. We'll find out when they take on Freiburg just how well he's going, as we're going to get a pen here. But I reckon at some stage Bournemouth might have to actually... Well, we'll see, it's early in the season. But if he keeps doing this well at Motherwell... Ooh. Exciting. And for some reason we had Max Krokeman goal at the World Cup. But, anyway. Chicane, chance from the spot. How is he so bad at pens? He is really bad at pens. If he could sort that out, it'd be great. And his penalty taking's like 13. It's not even bad. You think the 18 finishing and 20 composure would kind of override the penalty taking, and the 20 composure in particular, but no. It's a weird one why he's so bad. I might have to make a change there. They are parking the bus now, Brighton. Just clinging on to a 2-0 deficit. Suppose we praise. Good game to give Chicane a break in for the second half. Oh, Endrick, we're out there. No, we couldn't get him. Kyle Mason, on you come. And Santos on a yellow. Let's give Reyes a run. That is where Mokio would go. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Say it's going well. Capable better. Even though I'm not sure I quite believe all of that. We're playing pretty well outside the penalty miss. And Chicane was actually going quite well. He helped attract numbers there and set up goals in that way. But the missed penalties just dudded his rating beyond belief. We can probably keep an eye on some of these other fixtures. No, we can't. I did see West Ham winning though, so that's going to keep the gap to 7. And Brighton coming at us here a bit. No, they're not. That's a poor back pass. So Martins can get us going here. Mason, do something. Yep, there he is. So you're going to do the hold up this time. Okay, that's an interesting highlight. They signed that good English centre-back, Cousins. Brighton. He came on my radar with the national team. They must have pinched him from Sheffield, and it's not going well for him, obviously. West Brom are being Man U, so that's a good result for us. It is legitimately turning into it's a one-horse race, but close to a 2-horse race. It's West Ham and us for the title. So enjoy this universe, West Ham fans. Because, yeah. You're doing really well here, which is intriguing. Oh, Trujillo, come on, let's make it there. Oh, that's poor from their keeper, isn't it? He wants Carrick gone. 3-0 though. So that should do it. Now, we've got probably a decent team after this. Let's maybe sub some players who are somewhat important. We'll get the wingers off. And I've got one more sub. Let's get Casserole on for Piver, actually, because Piver's backup's injured at the moment, so we'll leave Martins out there. We can always start Casserole if we desperately need to. But off the back of that assist, which to be fair, Trujillo's done a lot of the work there himself. Pretty average save attempt there from Boyne. But 3-0, nice comfy win to start tonight, which is good. As you'd expect, these guys are not very good. Sorry, just wife came home to do some talking. 3-0 West Ham over Wolves. So yeah, West Ham are... that's the only team we've lost to domestically, so I suppose it makes sense that they're second. As weird as it is. They have been our bogey team, at least at the London Stadium so far, at City, since coming up to the Prem. There's Georgiev. He's got space to do something here. He was onside there too, Yonazawa. Probably should have finished that. So the dream scenario with those players who are available on frees would have been to get Yamal, or, I mean, ideally Yamal, in on that left-hand side, so Trujillo goes back to being a backup, and yet have an absolute stud of a winger alongside what is currently a pretty good situation out right. I know it's not Yamal's natural side, but he's got a really good left foot. He'd do a good job out there. And there's also some other options anyway, so it might be just worth going back to the, or checking during tonight's stream. We're probably going to be doing a fair bit of searching for those contracts expiring, just see how things go. But the wage, slight concern. If we can sell Caserta, that might be a play. He is transfer listed around 40 million. So that would definitely help us improve our wage situation to maybe get a big gun in for next season. Because we can call up Millis, who's pretty much the same as Caserta anyway, as a third choice, so he wouldn't even be playing that much. So 40 million for a third choice right winger is pretty no-brainer if we can get that sort of areas. At least make a profit on that deal. So that could be the way where we can get enough for a Yamal or one of those type of players in. Provided he wants to come here. Otherwise, a Lewis Scully type, or Endrick even would do a job at left wing. Marella. There's a couple of options on that absolutely stacked free agent list coming into this season, if we can get in there in time. But this is a very comfy start tonight. Enjoy unemployment, Michael Carrick. Decent album, that. Kaiser Chiefs debut. Bet you weren't expecting that reference tonight. Right, they are. Let's blow it up, ref. Yeah, there we go. Right, 3-0. 3-0. Absolute shellacking that. And Man U did indeed lose to West Brom. So they are now 11 behind us. It is, yeah, a decent old gap back to third and fourth now, because West Ham did just beat fourth place Wolves. So depending on even Liverpool, Arsenal would only go a point behind Wolves still, and they've played one more game than us. So we're in a great spot. We are in a great spot here. Not even halfway through the season. Right, what's going on here? Yep, right. And we've got Carrick sacked. Right, that can go on the absolute. That can go on the Twitter profile. Got Dyche and Carrick sacked. All right. Played perfectly. Yeah, he's a quality finisher. And Boyne, he wasn't that good, was he? The goal. Oh, so I suppose he saved the pen, didn't he? That'll be why they boosted it up. But yeah, look at that table is now looking real good for us. 7 clear of West Ham, 11 clear of Man U, and then teams behind with a gap with where we've got games in hand on. So yeah, this is nice. I like these areas. You're good, but we can't afford you. Just looking at people who scored 2 or more goals. Okay, I can see why West Ham are doing well because he's pretty nice. Lopefido is going pretty well there, isn't he? That was Ange's present, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 2.2. Oh, Napoli sold him. What were they thinking? Oh, he was great that season for us, Lopefido. 7.04 average rating for a 19-year-old at the time. They should have kept him for another couple of years there, Napoli. Anyway, let's kick on a bit. So, we hammer Brighton Martins was great. Look at that recent form. Oh. It's almost like a dream run at the traffic lights down like Blenheim Road or something in Christchurch. It's things you used to dream of back in the day. A green light run like that. Eggy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oi, oi, oi. Sounds awfully Australian for a New Zealand stream. All good though. Right. Now Lieber here. Monaco want him. Interesting. Yeah, I thought so. Right. I didn't. Now I should have done this, shouldn't I? Have I done training for this month? I fear I haven't. No, crap. Okay, sorry, people. Just good. It shouldn't take long because we're not going to get through the whole month tonight. Let's be real. January's quite busy. Just let me sort the recovery days out in particular because we don't want to train right after a game. That is bad management or management, as some would say, albeit people who don't have jobs anymore. Yeah, and for the rest of this, that's actually not too horrific. I might have actually done the whole season. It's just that that's the cup game that's thrown this out, isn't it? FA Cup, wherever that was. Yeah, that's what's done it. Right, that's definitely what's done it. So here is the day that we need to sort our lives out. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, I did actually do the whole season. That was smart of me. Good job, Sean. I've been good. How you been, dude? Not going badly at all. Right, we're on the England thing here, so don't worry. We've got more games coming up shortly. Oh, the YouTube shorts. Oh, yeah, okay, good. Someone notices them. I need to set up a vertical stream, actually. That's what I need to do, and then I don't have to pay the thing I currently do. But, yeah. I'm definitely keep on those. There is a big warning message when you do the vertical stream, so it says it slows your computer down, so that's always a worry. Right, I've got Leicester up next. But no, we'll keep the shorts coming. Actually, that's what I need to do tomorrow too. Actually, I should really get a script sorted out for the World Cup video. I did my ankle on the treadmill on Sunday, so I can't run at the moment. So I should really spend that time doing something useful, eh? That would help. But Leicester, they aren't going well, so this is another great chance for us here to pick some points up. We can play through press here shortly. Because we did actually bypass the press there against Brighton, which was a choice, but it worked. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that was bad from me. Game. Let me go to the first team. No, okay, fine. Can I do it from here? No, okay, cool. What's FM? Okay, we got there eventually. They're not too bad actually, but what I want to do is rest these guys. That's what I was getting at. I should have done straight after the game, but I forgot. And also, I want to try and sell Caserta. That's what I want to do. And that would give us some money to have a bit of fun. Oh, I love that placing for New Zealand. That, oh, where's the button? Nice. 69th in the world. Lovely. I don't know what I did to the ankle actually. Also, I did a run on the treadmill on Sunday, and just the underneath the heel is like where it's sore. It is getting better. I think I'll be right by next week, but like it's enough to slow me down this week. Right, so Santos is going to stay. Lovely. Yeah, we don't need him. He's pretty average. Chicane's in the team of the year. He was apparently a shout for the Ballon d'Or. We will scout some of these guys if we haven't already. Bellingham's there. Interesting, because he is an option on a free, but just doesn't want to talk to anyone. Ericsson. Plebeian. Yeah, we'll scout you. We can't afford you, but good to see you're in there. Hussein is in there. With a contract expiring. I like missing no backs. Lewis Scully's in there. Oh, he would be the go. He's just extended his contract, so no, he would not be the go. Okay. Darn it, they've got onto me there, Barca. Trujillo, the North American best 11. So that really does narrow our options down to left wingers and maybe a DM if we go after Mocchio. There's a lot of why am I not pressing the space bar? Okay, Tommy Mitchell gets an award as he should. He's been superb since coming in. Oh, that's going to cost us. So he won the FIFA Best Men's Player, did Chicane. Which, based on the tributes year, I mean, yeah, I suppose 19 goals in the Prem. It's not. At the 9 from this season, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose he probably had a good run, didn't he? That's going to cost us money, I think. He's won the FIFA Pro Player of the Year. Kane doing it all. This is not bad for a team that went in Europe last season. We've got Felipe as the golden boy. I also need to congratulate players on this, don't I? Yeah, well done. Please don't try and kill me because I'm congratulating you. What else do we need to sort out here? Oh, Mitchell. Oh, stop it. Jeez, you little kiss ass. Right, and we are still number 1 in the world with England, even though we lost our last 2 games to Denmark and to Romania. But we won't talk about that because we're not playing with them until March. So we can sort it out before then, even though I've got no games to try and sort it out before those Nations League quarterfinals against Italy. It'll be fine. We won't absolutely flop with the defending world champions at all. Yeah, we'll be totally okay there. I'm not worried about that. No, I'm very confident in my abilities in cup football. What they need to do is make it a league format, and then I'm good. I love me a league. Give me a full season in a league, and I'm your guy. I think it's what, 9, 10 seasons in a row now? It might be more. Ever since we left Manjung, if we've had a full season at a club, we have won the league. And we spent, I reckon it's a lot more than 10 actually. We had a couple of half seasons at clubs. But I reckon, yeah, actually I say that, I think it was just the one at Batiste. Right, now Dennis Simon. Do we renew his contract? I might need to look at the shortlist, but I'm not sure. Oh, sorry, hold on. Got it out of the way. Yeah, I might just look at what the issue being I'm not sure what we're going to get next season. We only got 13 million last season for the window, which was low for a domestic treble. We have got the Champions League money coming in now, so like usual situations with a club like City, you expect to get like about 100 million if you're top of the Prem and playing Champions League. But I reckon they might give us 40 if we're lucky. After prize money comes in, depending on how deep we go in the Champions League. Maybe one more season of Simon, or at least lock him in now so we can then hopefully get that percentage up even more in the off-season and maybe sell him for actual money instead of what would be like essentially 3 million into our back pockets to spend. Tell you what, we are going slow, aren't we? I might need to get to the stage of, I say this every time I get into the transfer windows, it's not too bad outside them. But the whole having every league loaded up, probably a mistake in 2041, isn't it? At this point. But gosh darn it, I want to check Manjung every now and then. There are a lot of countries that I could get rid of, isn't there? Oh, okay, there we go. Lille want Felipe. No. No, don't. Bad Lille. Bad Lille. You're not allowed my players. You're already good enough. You already terrorise me on the football field when I play you. You don't need to steal my guys as well. Don't be Napoli. Don't be salty like them. Right, so Santos is staying. That's good. Yep, we're cool there. Oh, that's gone down a bit. So is our wage too. That's not ideal. Right. Oh, no, you don't desperately want to join. I've just built you up to win the Golden Boy. This is not when you leave me. What's a 68 million release clause? Ooh, okay. It's probably where I should try and tie him down. Oh. Why can't I talk? Oh, hold on. Why am I not able to? Wait, what? Why? What's going on here? Okay, I can't do that because I can't change the contract length. That's awesome. The game just said, you know, he doesn't want to join. That'd be easier. Or he doesn't want to renew right now. Why can't we renew his contract that long? What I really wanted to do there was actually change it so it kicked in at the end of the season. Simon, right, we need to sort Simon out, don't we? I can't lose him on a free. Well, I could, but who are we going to replace him with? They've come in at the end of the season, right? Who's on the goalkeeper shortlist? I was already there, right? Is there a cheap one? Who's good? Not really. His potential, he looked very promising. I remember him now. Do I put faith in him this early? I'm not sure I do. That would be like a long-termer. Like I'm probably looking at like a Sid Johnson if I am going to upgrade, but he's even 25 mil from Hibs of all teams. Gonny, like I can't afford anyone right now. Let's be real. So can I please tie down a bit of? Yeah, I need to tie him down, don't I? Really? There's not much of a. Oh, I'm going really bottom of the barrel here if I don't get him, am I? Yeah, he's not awful, but yeah, right. We better try and keep Simon as much as I'm not the hugest fan of him. What's his current wage? 175. That's a wage drop. Go on. Yep, one season. Yes. Go on, Dennis. No, we don't need more players. I can't afford that. First choice goalkeeper. Okay, you'll be important. Fine. Yes, that good boy. Right. I tell you what, this could help us. I say that. I'm about to get rid of that, which might nerf this. See, this is dangerous because he's won this before, but I don't think he's getting it again. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you know what? That's 30k less than usual, but yep, that's a great bit of business. Okay, sort of, as long as you stay. El Nasir want Joe. Yeah, we can't get involved in that. You want to leave anyway. So, yeah, we'll do that. Now, what else is going on? Alone. No, we don't want to loan him out. He's quite good. Yeah, Millis, right. This is where we need to sort stuff out with whatchamacallit too. Well done, Martins. You're a legend. Bale Glove goal of the month in the derby. Okay, why can't I remember that? Anyway. Now, where is my second team? Because I'm looking for Caserta. Can't believe we spent 38 million on him, but at the time we had more money. Who want loans? No, okay. Someone like I'd like the money. Unspecified transfer list. No, that stuff. Right, offer him out. See what we get coming in maybe. Because Millis is ready to step into a spot anyway. So if we can get anywhere near market value there. Chelsea want Endrick. Oh, don't you dare. That is a very Chelsea move, but he still looks like he's got something. Yeah, okay, Endrick, I do deep down I want you still. Yep. Didn't realise you had that kind of voice, honestly, but fair play. All right, Tom Sheep Station, no chance. He's staying. Onadira is still on rehab. Yep, he's still playing. He's about to have his contract expire, but we can't afford his wages. I think we're good here, aren't we? I'll do that just to be safe. Yeah. There was a mental list of players. There was Jude Bellingham, albeit couldn't offer him a contract. There was Lamine Yamal, Endrick, Asano Drago, who I've got history with back at Napoli. Who else was there? Quenda. There's a lot of good ones. Now, Lon Laskin from Man City. You would probably not feature for England, honestly, bro. So, yeah, probably good for you. But yeah, mental free agents. Well, it was Miles Lewis-Skelly until Barca triggered the extension. He would have actually been quite handy being homegrown. Right. Man U, Chelsea, West Ham, West Brom. Oh, it's the West Derby. Hosted by Reece Derby. Imagine that. Hey, that was bad, wasn't it? Okay. Game time. So, let's go with this prediction. Where are we here? I think we're on the road. I'll just make sure before I lock it in here. Surely we're away. We're not playing at home again, are we? We do have quite a few long stretches away, though. So maybe we are due a couple of homes in a row. No, we're away. Okay. That is now live. Prediction against 16th place Leicester. Surely. But yeah, this is another match week where we could get some, well, West Ham could get a lot of helping hands here. That's really the only team we've got to worry about right now, it feels like. If any. Wolves should pick up free because I've got Brighton, although the new manager bounce. Right. Right, you guys. Please don't be that was bad timing from me. That's worse stuff after our last game. Okay. I think we're good. Why is Mason unhappy? Oh yeah, he's having a sulk too, isn't he? Anyway, same team. Everyone's fit. Crack into it. Those wanted symbols over Chicane and Mitchell are absolutely terrifying too. But hopefully no one comes in for them. So Nicholson's the English back, third choice. Otherwise, that team's not scary at all, so that's okay. Yeah, recent praise justified, guys. One last free. Yeah, we're confident, Fraser. Fantastic. I don't see it like that. Oh, look, it doesn't matter, even though I'm a great manager and he's not. Training's been good. Right, here we go. 4-3-3 times 2. In the rain in Leicester. Okay, if she has to stop. Premier League anthem time. I'm nice like that. Here we go. Dressed in black for their funeral, hopefully. Oh, it's bright yellow today. The ball. Same colour as the referee uniforms, which... Is that a bad idea from them? We've just hit 2041, Busy, on YouTube. So we are very deep into this. In our third season at Man City. Brighton were beating Wolves, but they are starting to bottle that. 3-2 was behind my head. Chelsea beating Man U. Oh my days. Oh my days. Man U, we might have ruined them. We've still got to do a job here though, but stats wise we're looking alright. without any highlights though, which is a touch concerning. Although, as I say that, oh, that was a bit of a swing there from Fonseca. That is just a foul though. We see the free kick, Trujillo to take it. Bit of Mexican magic, he floats it in nicely, Mitchell picks it up, back out to Trujillo. It's a specky, and we don't see what the goalkeeper does with it, but that was a pretty average key highlight, if we're being honest. Encouraged though, we are all over them apart from the scoreline. And the way other results are going this match week, as it looked before, this actually isn't the worst. Because West Ham, when I last checked, were drawing, Man U were losing. So it would still be 7 points on top, even with a draw here. If we can get out to 9, that'd be great. Georgiev, oh, that's straight at him, guys. I appreciate the shots on target, but like, can we make them like decent? Oh no, West Ham winning, never mind. And Man U are drawing. Guys, can we... This result's not quite as good now. Not that it ever was against 16th in the league, but you know. Right, Chicane goes short. The everything but Ballon d'Or winner, and he might still pick that up. Oh, come on, Chicane. Ah, there he is. Right, yep. Maybe he does deserve those awards. 1-0 at a good time, only 6 to go before the half, and he buries that nicely, a little dink over the top there as he makes this run. Him and Martins, the link up, it's a, oh, the pass on a dime-ish. Deflection to take it past Nicholson. 1-0 City, and deserve that based on stats. So now we can praise them, which is good. Medina on a yellow, we'll deal with that at the half. Man U actually winning now, so this is not quite as good a match day. No, don't concede here. Nah, this is a waste of time highlight, isn't it? I know what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing nothing because FM feels like it. There we go. Oh, please give me FM27 early so I can moan about that. Right. Yeah. Every team around us kind of winning at the moment. Except Wolves, which is a bit of a surprise. So we'll get the tired... Oh, there's quite a few tired guys actually. We'll get Furniers on. Mitchell's only going fairly. Let's give Blades a run. And we'll leave the rest, but another 5 guys out there. A little bit struggling, but we've got a 5-day gap till next game, so hopefully they'll recover in time. Definitely find another gear though. That's what we'll say. Away we go. Hopefully get a cushion goal soon into this half. Because those stats, we're all over them really, aren't we? Oh, I tell you what, this is a spot for a free kick. Why is our centre-back taking this off the bench? Furniers. Yeah. Give it, guys. Why did Chicane give that up? Actually, it was kind of close to a penalty, wasn't it? He's crap at those, so maybe it was a good thing. He didn't yeah, okay. Maybe it wasn't the worst idea. Georgiev getting tired. He can come off, as can Martins for the casserole. We'll let him cook. As per usual. Oh, don't. No. We did not put those subs through for these guys to score. Okay. Apparently we did. Okay, yeah, cheers FM. What? Okay, yeah. Jesus, why'd you do that? Get an assist you. Anyway, I mean, yeah, it's Simon. Come on, mate. It's right at you. I wish I could afford to let you go. Right, demand more, because guys, that should be winning. Not good enough. I don't want to get to bottling territory away at 16th in the league. We've got Champions League at some stage. What are you doing? What are you doing, Funes? Oh my days. Okay. Is that the sub that's done me, centre-back? He's missed a free kick and he's defending questionably. I know what it is. He's got no right foot. That's what it is. That's right, sure. Get him on his right side. See if that helps out. What else can we do here? It's between Piver, Trujillo and Balglub. I reckon in a weird way the wing-back might be the best sub here. Get Levy here on. Keep fresh legs at the back. And also an attack somewhat. There's Christopher on it for Leicester. They might rate their chances here, seeing as we were a little bit tired. I stuffed up the rest, didn't I? That could cost me here. Oh, geez, who got done there? Blades, you're fresh enough. That's it. That's our fresh side. Why aren't you guys marking? Defend. Oh, my Lord. What? Okay. What? Jeez, I take off frickin' Medina and everything turns to rubbish. Yeah, close them down, guys. Like, and what? I mean, how's he got that? Anyway, we're 2-1 down here. Getting FM'd. It was due. Just to make the title race interesting. Screw it, let's try that. Right. We played well like that last game. Let's see. Let's not work the ball into the box. Let's balance and yeah. Come on, guys. We don't want to be dropping points here. We're getting nothing here. We're going to be dropping points, aren't we? Blades. Leber here. Okay, that's... I think I'm a genius. He better not be offside because that looked nowhere near it. Might have done some absolute tweaking deluxe there. I mean. Right. That was a goal, wasn't it? Yep. Okay. Oh, no. I go all right when I want to. Oh, Blades, what was that? Oh, that was it, Blades. Right, come on. Piver, whatever we've changed has done bits here. Oh, I blocked it. He was offside, never mind. Okay. Oh, that got me excited briefly. 8 minutes of added time though, fellas. Come on. Yep, let's get down there. Come on. Come on. One last chance. Okay, it wasn't a loss, which I suppose is good because we should have won there anyway. But we are now only 5 in front of West Ham and 9 of Man U, which is still pretty good, but slightly frustrating that because Simon a 6.3, Funes a 6.2, Bubby a 6.2. Sub's not great. Not good enough, lads. At all. Drawing at 16th. Don't like orange lights. I like my green run. I don't want to stop. We'll have to think about stopping. Yeah, no, Kayla. Yeah, 2041. We've been going a while on the journeyman. Aston Villa beat Tottenham. Yeah, West Ham are just continue to be pesky. So we're halfway through the season. Only dropped points in 4 games, and that one loss was to West Ham away. So we're on track, aren't we? We're pretty sweet. And some teams have played 20. So we're in a good spot here, aren't we? Oh, hello, you've just got a hat-trick. Not sure how. Yes, rests. Okay, we need to do this, don't we? So let's make sure these lads get a good amount of rest here. 3 days. There you go. There you go, lads. I think I stuffed you up there, didn't I? Right, Brentford up next. Where are they? 12th. They're not going badly. And this is actually an away run, isn't it? Just noticed our next 3 are away, including Liverpool after this at Anfield. That could be a potential red dot danger there for the second time this season. Even though they're not going that well, they're still tricky at Anfield. I say that we bet them late last season when I thought it might be an important game. So hopefully we find a way. Hopefully it was just an off day there against Leicester. Getting done by the headers and Simon's incompetence. Watch him now sign for Lille, and I'll break down if he does that too. Never played this long. Yeah, so we are doing a journeyman, so it's only like our 3rd season at City. Koresh, we've been keeping it freshish because these guys were in the going to the championship and lots of debt. So it's a bit different to a usual City save, even though we are still picking up quite good results. That's way too cheap, isn't it? Has he got a release clause? No. What? He can't be worth only 21. No, like, is it because of time left on his contract? Like, yeah, no. No, I'm just rejecting that. That is way too cheap. Now, Brentford, what do you guys do? If I can check mid-block, we should be able to play for you press, even though that didn't work against the team we just took on. Yep, England stuff. We're not playing till March. We don't need to worry about that yet. Oh, yeah, no, that's all. Yeah, exactly. Same goes to everyone. Play how you like, people, on FM. Right, Chicane gets a goal bonus. Another one would have been handy. Wouldn't mind it as much then. Now, where was the thing I should have checked before? This. No, okay, we're still good there. Okay. So a couple of our youngsters extending their contracts. Hopefully we didn't leave Simon too late, seeing as Leo swooped in immediately. Has any of this changed? Yes, okay. Why are they changed my after Liverpool stuff? Might need to sneak in then. A bit of that. Okay. Alright, just got to keep an eye on time to 8:30. I've got to put a new diabetic thing on my arm, so I might have to duck away very quickly during that. So it tells me my sugar levels and stuff. Oh, who is Sergio? I don't remember him. That must have been a signing when I wasn't there from Batiste. Good sale though, 70 million. Though the BP Batiste had a ton of money, don't they? See, it's opposite land here. The La Liga's got all the money and the Prem's got none, apparently. Porto make Felipe pay offer. That's not my Felipe, is it? I think he's only got 1p. I think I'm being baited there. Hopefully. Caserta, no offers. Casserole injured. Desperate to move. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Reject all these, I think. What's this deal? Yeah, okay, we'll reject that then. And we're not going to loan you out because you're useful. Yep, not that Kane. Yeah, different Felipe as I thought. How much is that Alvarez? Oh, geez, it's tempting. Very tempting. There's always a good striker coming out of that league. But don't think we can afford that even. No one wants him. Okay. And a groin strain for Casserole. Right, we're getting a bit thin there now. So we need to call someone up. Hold on. Let me find my details because I don't do the squad planner where I should. Especially since I did England as well as a side job. Who have we got? That's not the right team. That's England. I need me a Charlie Green is what I need, I think. Where are you, Charlie Green? Not on that team. You're in the under 18s, are you? Yes, there you are. Right. Squad, senior, in you come, Boomfa. And you are training. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Attacking midfielder, is that what we use? Oh, we do. Okay. Right. Sorted. A couple of injuries now in the midfield, so that could be interesting. We've got a couple of tasks, have we? What are they? Oh, it disappeared. Okay, never mind. So I'll start getting this ready for later. Actually, it's probably a smart idea. Prep for it. Right. All good. Right. Brentford up next year. Hopefully we get a positive reaction too. Napoli. Oh, that's unfair. They lose one game in the Champions League and all of a sudden they're going to sign him. Okay. Are you good? You're a bit of a striker more than a midfielder, aren't you? I wish we had the money to do those cheap deals. We don't even have the money to do those. Oh, I don't like being poor, but it's part of the challenge, isn't it? And it might change next season. Yeah, I wonder how much wage we've got left. If we went back and looked at the free agent list for next season. Okay, they force high turnovers. Okay. Didn't suggest that in the other thing. A little bit annoying that Yamal's waiting until later in the season to decide. Although it might actually help us in a weird way if he does that. Try and get him on a free. If we can rack up back-to-back Prems by then, and maybe go deep in the Champions League, that could actually benefit us, as well as the finances being sorted out a little bit more. It'd be a vibe, wouldn't it, signing in Lamine Yamal in 2041 on a free? Oh, okay, yep, right, there's a big game, and behind us, Man U hosting West Ham. Almost want Man U winning that. I say almost, we probably do want Man U winning that in a weird way. Not that they're playing very well. Yeah, we'll reject that then. Not that I was inclined to accept it anyway, but he doesn't really want to. Right, we've got this and a pretty short back up to Liverpool. Hopefully we'll get through it okay. We can go quite rotating against Crawley in the FA Cup, you'd think, before Chelsea. Well, that's a whole week later, but we can probably still rest our key guys in the next game after that. So, yeah, in that cup game. Right, so we've got Brentford on the road. Let's hopefully do better here than we did against Leicester, because we were well in control of that. Just didn't finish our dinner for whatever reason, and had a bit of a collapse in the second half. When is that game? Tomorrow. Okay, so we don't get a live update. There's not a lot really here that affects us. You'd hope. Arsenal Spurs maybe, and North London derby later on, but just focus on this game. So hopefully, Onadira is taking ages to come back, isn't he? Yeah, he's still going to be late this month. So we'll stick with that same starting lineup. Hopefully now I've rested them from when I should have. We'll be a bit fitter for this one than we were against Leicester. Who... Gabriel Molina. I should know that name. I know Lopefido. They've got a couple of former players there, I think, actually. Brentford. Seems to be a vibe they have. Yeah, that. Hopefully it works this time. They're in 12th. They've got a chance, but hopefully we... get the result. Right. In we go. 4-2-3-1. That is Molina. He must have been from Betis. Gabriel Molina? Is that his name? So a former Betis and Napoli player of ours in this game. Opposite sides. And then we go. Right, come on, fellas. Back to our best here. There's no rain, in case that affected you for some reason. No, okay. Apparently sun's worse, because we're just giving them the ball. Okay, getting shots off early, so I suppose that's good. We were doing this last game. We just needed to get more of a lead on, didn't we, than what we did against Leicester. As they have a free kick from deep. From all the way downtown, which we have conceded maybe from. Flag's gone up, so hopefully not. Simon's clearly got his head turned by that Leo offer. Yeah, offside. Get away with it, thankfully. I'm starting to look a little bit sketchy all of a sudden, aren't we? Might be needing that FA Cup rest for the first team, I reckon. Oh, yeah, well off. Yeah, Molina, good flick on. But that guy, Dovey near to hit it, not Gutler. So we get away with one there. From Brentford's first shot. Apart from that, we're doing all right here, though. Love the position. I did love it. Oh, no. Oh, it's just, it doesn't want to quite net that. No. Too much. There we are. No, more. Yes, no. Oh, I'm a child. Right. Encourage. Come on, guys. If you're not going to have the funny number possession, at least score. So I have something else to do. There's Santos. Nice little ball out there over the top to Georgiev, running into space. And another one, Trujillo. Oh, he could have taken a touch there, I thought. Set that up a bit more. Needed more composure. Come on, get the number down. Yeah, oh, no. Yes. No.
Nice.
Yes, got it. Perfect. Right. Come on, guys. What's happened to our goal scoring? Need to put these guys away when we're on top. Georgiev yellow. He clearly wants a break. Okay, we're well on top, just not scoring. So let's get Fabi on there. Chicane's not going well, so we'll chuck Mason on for a bit. And also, oh, we're really going to struggle in this area, aren't we? Yonezawa apparently can play midfield. If I click on him, yeah, he's not bad, is he? He's actually probably a little bit better as a channel mid. But either way, he shouldn't be doing too badly. So we'll just do that change. Because he'll be better than Green. Actually say I don't like what I've seen. Yeah, give him a bit of a kick up the bum here, the way we started to play the last couple. In danger of throwing away a pretty strong top of the table position. Depending on other fixtures, obviously helped out by the fact that West Ham are playing Man U, so we could get a bit of help there. Good marking there from Trujillo, not the player that should be, although then Fabi gives it away, gets it back though, so we're okay. Trujillo, oh, Mitchell, barely seen your last couple, oh, he's missed it. Oopsie, I've paused the music by touching my ear, that wasn't supposed to happen. I just didn't pause the stream, that would have been worse. Right, Fabi's injured. Oh, it's bad. Okay, well, easy sub, but still. Medina's having a bit of a stinker, arguably. Just given what happened last game, the fact we're keeping a clean sheet, don't know if I want to change that. Just make that sub, because it already reduces the number we can make. Oh, I've encouraged, but thankfully we're still going to get this highlight. There's Medina. Out to Belgrub. Come on, guys. Let's score. Do something. Come on. Mitchell. There we go. Mason, please. Yes, Kyle. Good job, Kyle. About time, Kyle. Are you happy now, Kyle? Are you happy now that I'm playing you, Kyle? Tell you what, I'll buy you an ice cream after the game if we win, Kyle. Now that you've scored the winning goal, Kyle. Good job, Kyle. Great finish, Kyle. Great finish. Right, 1-0. And I've encouraged. Worst time to do that now, actually. Watch us concede. I butchered the shout. Without knowing it. Right. Fitness, no one's too bad. We've only got this one sub left, so that's a bit worrying. Watching this like a hawk. I can't take Belgrub off, so I'm not sure why I'm watching it like a hawk, to be fair. Mitchell's going to have to be the one. He's a bit knackered, so blades for you. Might have to time waste here, actually. They're coming at us a little bit in this game. Let's go and go a bit lower tempo, be more disciplined, and a bit more of this. I might also play for set pieces just because that probably wastes a bit of time. But another game where we probably should be scoring more goals. Is it going to bite us again? Hopefully not now that Cole's... Oh, Kyle, come on. You did so well earlier to score and now you're giving them the ball there. And look at the numbers they've got forward, but I don't know why. Why have they got so many numbers compared to us? Bell grab, that was not a great option. Why are we just hitting it back out to them, Felipe? Come on, Kyle. Do a press, Kyle. You got fresh legs, Kyle. Melina, don't you dare do something. Okay, that was a choice of a highlight. Well done, Kyle. Time waste more. Five minutes. Come on. Come on, Kyle and friends. Come on. We win. We win. It was scratchy, but we win. 3 points. Get in. Right. That could help, especially if West Ham trip up at Man U. Should have been comfier. But we'll take that. Simon's got a 7.3, so at least he's somewhat back in form. You're not at our best. We'll take that. That's what champions are made of, etc., etc. Lara, it wasn't that good, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I've just walked off the field. I have to talk to you for reasons. So, okay, Raskin doing well. Bubby, 3 to 5 weeks. Ugh, not ideal. 2.5 million to West Ham. They don't need that. 3 second. Oh, that might nerf us. And yeah, Trujillo's a bit tired, so let's rest guys before Liverpool because we need bodies. All of you guys, just so we're safe. 2 days rest. And we're going to call up the next left back, who I think is Rose Langford. Actually, no, he's training as a right back. What about Tommy? He's playing as a left back. But he's a right. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be Rose Langford. I just trained him in a different role for some reason. So let's do that. Move you to see. Oh, jeepers, that wasn't supposed to hit the water bottle. I think we're right though. There we are. Right, in you come. Rosie. On the bench you go. And do a job for me. Oh, this is getting played finally. Okay. We'll play the winner of this tie too, so it's actually quite important in the semi. And it's Wolves. Actually, Wolves are going quite well this season. It's not that much of an upset. Jack Wilshere's Wolves, thanks to a Santos own goal. So, where's that popping up? 3 days. Frickin' jeepers. Right, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, Liverpool's been delayed. Okay. Cool. That's helpful, I guess. Right, we've got a cup semi. Okay, that's interesting scheduling. They might be a bit knackered here, Wolves. They're going to do this quarter into the first leg of the semi quite close to each other. This might suit, especially in a away trip. Okay, Tottenham beat Arsenal. Chelsea beat Everton. That's not a surprise. Everton are trash. Brighton beat West Brom. They've improved. Brighton, since they sacked Carrick. And what's going on here? Colin. Lots of news about Colin. But yeah, inform Wolves actually. So it's going to be interesting one given our current form. I kind of feel like we probably want to throw in a bit of a tech there. There we go. Right. This is all changed. Scheduling. So let's go with... no, that's not what I was... There we go. That's what I want. We're away, so we'll chuck one of those in. We're home there, so we'll chuck one of those in. It's a big double, isn't it? Liverpool, then Chelsea. I think then we're good. Pretty okay for the rest, it looks like. And that's why Bellingham wasn't available. He's actually retiring. Just left it late to tell people. So that's why we couldn't go after him. I might have actually joined England at the really wrong time. All the notable names are just retiring, aren't they? I might have timed that poorly, despite them being number one in the world. Maybe I should have looked at France more. I mean, to be fair, it was all going fine until that last window where we threw an absolute stinkers against Denmark and Romania. We can beat Belgium 4-0, but we can't frickin'... Anyway. I'm sure we'll sort it in March. Man U Leicester, us v Wolves. I think we actually got the tougher tie in the mix this, even though Leicester took points off us. Now, Man U West Ham, they're going to have a quick backup, aren't they? All right, let's see what happens here. This is quite a big game. And behind us, in a weird way, you want Man U to win, and I think they have. Mikel spoiled it for me. Man U 2-0, our gap's out to 8, so that's made up for the drop points at Leicester. We've actually extended our lead. So that helps. And Liverpool and Leeds draw. Liverpool are going very averagely. And Zagi's still got a job, which is surprising. Oh, no. No. Their performance in the league, they're second. Dennis, are you thick? What's your issue? Have you not been bad enough as a player for me? You've got to be stupid as well. Why would you claim that their position in a Farmers League, 3 points in second, is better than our position in the league? Dennis, I no, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That does not fly. Could be worse. Could be leaving right now, I suppose. Okay, so we're going to need a new goalkeeper next season if we're still here. I could have said the team was better. I might have believed you, but the league position? Come on. They're second in League On. In League On, that's not that great, that league. You know, that's what the O stands for. Come on, Dennis. I mean, I suppose you're going to be sitting in a chair in between the sticks like you were back at Bayern, so you got a chance of winning the frickin' World Golden Glove again. I suppose that's what you're thinking of. You know, actually have to do work here, don't you? Oh, I was looking forward to you taking less of a wage as well. You've cost me 30k for the rest of the year now. and a bit. Blackburn go do one. No, yep, good. It was actually quite a decent bid. Norgeland respectfully also go do one. Oh, really? He actually wanted a bit of interest. Okay. What was going on there? That's stuff we've already seen. The sassy boy extends his contract. Lovely. Oh, there we go. Bit of rugby 08 vibes. It's a bit of cup football for the next little bit. Bit of a delay of the Liverpool game. We'll see if we can. Oops, sorry, there's a top of my drink bottle. See if we squeeze Liverpool in tonight. Speaking of Liverpool, oh, he doesn't want to go to Barca. I should probably extend his contract date because it's getting a bit. He's got to be worth more than that, really. I'm a bit terrified as to what wage he wants. Not awful. That is quite respectable. All things considered. Can I give you a regular starter? No, okay, you're important. You know, you are important. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This might mud the money we potentially have for a star player in that open or the free agent market at the end of the season, but keep our young assets first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you know what? 52k is not too bad actually for a player of your potential. The way you're going, you're not been amazing, but given we signed you for 1.1, it was a bit of a bargain, wasn't it? Not that we have much of a choice here. Yeah, with their wages going down a bit. Although, if we're losing Simon, does the game factor in that we don't have Simon next year now? Can I sneak around that free agent list a bit more now? Will I have a bit more to offer people? In theory, I should. Right, matches, a bit of money, love that. Bit of Birmingham and Arsenal in March. TV games, interesting. First choice. Right, Rose Langford is coming back from a patella fracture. Was not aware of that. Okay, sure you'll be fine though. Casserole, let's get you into rehab. You're getting closer to being back, aren't you? Kind of, and Onadira is still quite cooked. But right, let's get a prediction going. So this will just be a pick the result because we're not going to get to the second leg today because it's quite a wee way away in this cup that we're looking to defend this as with everything domestically. So yeah, it would be quite nice to hopefully set up a Manchester derby in the final. But first league at home, we'll rock out the good team because we're going to give a lot of these guys a rest against Crawley. So we'll do that. Yeah. Come on, lads. Jeez, it's going to be expensive too, replacing Simon. So I've got that really good right-hand side defence, Wolves, which up until last time we played them, every time I mentioned that side of defence, they'd usually have a stink, so hopefully they go back to default settings. That Hogsburg-William combo. Home form. It helped against Brighton, that team talk. Let's hopefully put out a similar performance to what we did there. I do like a first goal, Lexi. That's better than not getting the first goal. Hopefully we can win it. We're excited. Yes, there's a zip in training, even though they're all absolutely cooked. Smelt like a Nelson bus about when the kids go home. Holy. Training at the moment. Just everyone's cooked when you go to a training session. They're absolutely knackered. But here we go, Wolves, first league, semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. Can we make another Carabao Cup final as we try and defend the crown? Quite opening to the game. Neither team up to a lot shot-wise. We're dominating possession, albeit the first highlight has Lucas Hogsburg with the throw, and they go short to Whitewick, the former Arsenal man. That's a dangerous ball. Dennis Simon with probably the best save I've seen him make since he came here. Holy. He's freaking perking up now he's leaving, isn't he? But brilliant diving save on that header, which seems to be our kryptonite lately, the headers. But we get away off one early there, and now we've got a throw in of our own, Santos. In there for Trujillo. Paiva! Lovely goal. 1-0. Bang on halfway through the first half. And Claudio Paiva is able to put that one away just over the top. He kind of starts this. Santos goes backwards. Trujillo lays it off nicely and whack right through the gap. Nice routine there, set piece coach. Did you draw that up or did I? I'm pretty sure I did actually. Pretty sure that one's actually on me. I think your set piece routines aren't that great, set piece coach. You're welcome. I'm helping you out. So 1-0 up. Oh, is this another one of my ones? Is it? We'll find out shortly. No. That was way too messy. That was a set piece coach. Definitely set piece coach all over that one. Got to give those kids a bit of time to develop their stuff though. Right, what about this one? Is this one of my corners? I don't think it was. It was a bit too close to the keeper. I would have got a near post there. Oh, Mitchell, you should have put that one away too. Good save from their keeper. Oh, another corner though. Try not to mind this time, guys. No, I want no near post. There's Trujillo, Felipe. They lose the ball, but don't. Oh, no, this time we lose the ball. Oh, jeepers. Not now, camera hub. No, I do not want a new version midstream. Jeepers, just as Wolves are on the attack. Goodness gracious. We get the ball back, though. Frickin' heck, Elgato. Can you not tell I'm using your camera? Look. No, can you not tell I'm using it? Surely you can tell OBS is running. Trujillo. Oh, the pullback was nice. Oh, and a blocked shot. Any small clubs in your league? Not really in the Prem this stage. What would there be? I mean, West Ham and Wolves are up there. No, that's a bit cheeky. Blackburn? Birmingham? It's not too wild, though. But nothing too crazy. Crystal Palace are in League One. That's probably the most obvious weird thing on this save, Opjo. Good first half, just a couple of block shots there. We'll check fitness. Pretty good. Mitchell's having a bit of a stinker. We'll get blades on for him. Give him a rest while we can. Otherwise, got to be okay with that. Is a two-legger? So if a second goal would be quite nice to get a cushion going to the Molyneux next month. Because this Wolves team are 5th in the league, so they're no bums. Would be nice to actually make the most of home advantage here. As Wolves are on the attack, Callagher back there. Okay. What are we doing here, guys? Oh, I know what we're doing. Counter. Yes, Trujillo. Right. Chicane. Run. Hide them in knots. Or we go far. Okay. Surely we set the corner after all that. FM. How are you not showing me the corner if you're showing me all that build up? Goodness me. Chicane's actually going a bit fairly, isn't he? But Trujillo's a bit tired. Let's try something. Let's try that. Chicane can do a job out left. Extra goal scoring option. As they go back to Maleko. Okay, Blades. That wasn't very convincing trying to win that. Okay, that was better. Okay, you heard me. Mason. Oh, here's Chicane. Oh, he's faffed that a bit, isn't he? That was a bit of a weak one. The 20 composure was not on show there. Or the 18 finishing. He's on a 6.4. I might just have to take him off. I might get Yonezawa. Yeah. Not been great. What else? We've still got one more stoppage. We can deal with it then. We're on the attack before the sub goes through. Santos goes down. No pen. It might not be the worst thing because Chicane's hardly been great at those lately. Georgiev, Santos, Medina. What's going on here? Georgiev. Oh, there's the run. Oh, for good. No, don't sub him. Don't sub him. Thank you, Chicane. 2-0. There's the cushion goal we're after. I never dared you. Don't worry, that was for... I was thinking about a midfield sub in the centre, but definitely wasn't for you, you seen? Definitely wasn't going to take off the captain. Jeepers. What a terrible idea that would have been. 2-0, that's what we're after, get the cushion lead. And hopefully, if we can press on here, that'd be quite nice. Although, don't want to concede either, because then Wolves probably get a bit of a lift before that second leg, although even though it's a mile away. Uh-oh, he's got to be off there, doesn't he? He better hope he was, because that was the worst finish I've seen in a long time. That was something from the Malaysian 3rd Division, I reckon. I didn't even play that low at the start of this. That was just weak as. There's Martins. Back to Belgrade. Santos. He won't be able to help himself, will he? Oh, he did. All sorts. Good save. Belgrade nearly adds to the tally. Alright, Piper is knackered. There's a highlight starting. We'll put on... Oh, who do we put on? We actually do put on Yonezawa now. And... yeah, we've still got more stoppages, so we're good. There's Santos, Martins. Oh, the short passing just outside the box. Santos nearly Just a bit more to the right. Might have got one there. But Maleko with the save. Now, what's happening here? They pump it deep with... Uh-oh. Yellow. That's okay. I thought that was going to be more, if I'm being honest. And we might get him off. Whoa, what's happening there with Martins? Do that, and what we want to do is bring on... yeah, let's give Green a run. Charlie Green, you can do a switcheroo. There we go. Right. Give the youngster a debut in the cup. As we go searching for a third, hopefully. Probably should have been read that before, shouldn't it? But we're on the attack. Mason pulls it back. Santos loves the long ranger. Goalie went way early for that. But it was going high. He'll be quite thankful for that, because if it was just on target, that might have gone in. Oh, one more goal just to feel like we've put a slight hammer in them. Chicane, that's good from you. Out the left today. Because he wasn't doing much up top. Santos misses, but Yonezawa's got it back. Nice from you. We've got people out of position everywhere. Yonezawa. Oh, he took it on himself. Good save again from Maleko. Made quite a few of those now, the Wolves goalkeeper here. And that was it. For that highlight. Come on, guys. 2.6 XG. We should have 3. Round it up. We should have 3. Let's get it here. Georgiev to Santos. Green. On debut. Just not nice and smart from you. Yep, that's good little tricky skill. Rate that. Santos. Mason. Chicane. Oh, Blades. Oh, Blades. Cut through so nicely. But the finish was just toilet. 2-0. They'll be happy with that, Wolves, I'd think, from those stats. But we're in a good spot. But we do have the away league. It's not a comfy lead, but it's better than 1-0. Well, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that going to next month. And now we've got the FA Cup SDP with the watch streak. Thank you, dude. 5 in a row. Let's go. Few things. Yeah, that we were. Oh, did I bust out some dance moves? Did I do a bit of a apparently. Right. Green makes his pro debut. Lovely. Piver. In you go. Good on you. Right, let's rest. Not that we really need to, because we're going to rotate for this game anyway. But let's rest these guys before Crawley Town. Right, I've got to do a quick little bit of diabetic stuff while we get to this next game, guys. So bear with me, because I need to put something in my arm as we line out to run. Now, this is hopefully this doesn't show up on camera. This is a bit. Oh, does it? Oh, it does. Oh dear, no, you don't want to see that tan. Right. How can I do this a bit more subtly? It's a little awkward looking, isn't it? Really? That's cheap for visually. Oh, sorry, just getting the MEF swipe. Right. Let's do this before I do what I need to do. Reject. Now let's sort this out, and I'm surely. Oh, I'll just. You know what? I'm sure that the arse man will be doing a good enough job scouting Crawley that we will know what I need to do. So, what's the number? That's the number. Okay. Right, I better mute up because this actually makes a noise. Just a sec, people. Okay, we're good. Right. Sorry, bit of diabetic head in there. So it's actually somehow fallen during my stream all of a sudden after a dub one a little while ago. Oh, that's a tricky game for West Ham actually. After a loss to Man U, that could be handy for us. I should have put that around. Oopsie daisy. Right, now I've got to hold it for 30 seconds. This is a bit awkward. A space will work, won't it? Yep. Love the space bar. Okay. Thank goodness they brought that back. 0-0. Okay, so we are 7 clear with a game in hand. Now I've got to do it on here. Okay. So, and Man U only 1-0 up. That's okay. We're done better than Man U, admittedly, and we had a tougher game, I'd say. We're playing 5th in the league. They're playing 16th. So that's not too bad. Let's top that up quickly. And what's my number? That's my number. We'll do that in the background. Okay. No, stop. And under 21s. No, we're going to actually use quite a few of these guys, I feel like. Speaking of which, I need to call up the other. Oh, do I? How's Casserole doing? No, he's still not right. So I need to call up the other midfielder from the under 18s, who was Thomas. No, he must be in the under 21s, is he? Or is he injured? That'll be bad. Jay Thomas, there you are. Up to the first team, son. Because I'm probably going to play you here. With all the injuries we've copped in that position. There's Roma sacked their manager. Interesting. Right. Need to focus here quickly. No, that's not the right number, Sean. There we go. Your fat thumbs. One week where you can't run and you're getting fat thumbs, for goodness sake. Okay. Right, there we go. All good now. Okay. Once I pull out my pocket. Right, there we go. What are we doing? 8:32. Right. Celta Vigo as well. We did. No, that's a league we've already been in, Sean. We don't need to go there. All right. Napoli sign a ridiculous striker because they lost one Champions League game to me. No, they are putting good bids in for him though. Rose Langford. If it was all up front, I could actually really use the Caserta money now if we could sell him. Now that we've... Oh, no way, isn't he, with 22 million? Oh, someone take him. I want that money just in case for... Ideally for Simon replacement at some stage, but... Could legitimately boost the wage funds up enough for a Yamal if he eventually wants to come here. As long as he hasn't extended his contract or anything dumb. At Barca, which he might have done now, he's won 6-1 over Atletico in the Super Copa. Okay, they think they've got a chance. Hopefully not. Training, let's praise these fellas. Oh, jeepers, you must be English because I've got a lot of options for you. Georgiev, up your game, dude. Also, quick warning too for the weekend crew, no Saturday stream this week. I am off to the rugby. There's a rugby game on. The only daytime one here this year, and it clashes with the, well, it kind of clashes with the stream. It's 1 o'clock, and by the time I get home, it will be like 5. So no stream on Saturday. So early warning. I'll update the schedule at some stage, probably tomorrow. But yeah, no Saturday stream. Should be a Sunday stream. It's Dad's birthday, but hopefully they don't linger around the house for too long. I can get my stream in. So yeah, bit of a funky weekend, but yeah, live again tomorrow, and then Sunday Arvo. It's the same time as today, tomorrow, and then yeah, the usual Sunday, but not Saturday, from 3 PM my time. Just a 1 week thing. What's happened there? We've gone down for some reason. Cool, right. Do you have potential? Not really, so that's okay. Yeah, we must be close. So, FA Cup, this might end up being last game of the stream tonight. So we're going to have some good ones to pick up from tomorrow. And, oh, Len. Oh, yes, do that. Oh, it's still 5. It's a bit far away, isn't it? But that's good money for Lenny Martin, who we sold for 42 million. Oh, he was a backup for us, to be fair. How's he going over there? 4 goals and 15. It's not. It's good enough, isn't it? Billy was doing in the Prem. Right, so we are going to do a pretty solid rotate here because we need to rest our guys at some stage, especially with Chelsea and Liverpool coming up. So get prepared for a quite different-ish looking team. Now, I think I do actually need to call up if I haven't left it too late. I've left it too late. Never mind. I might have to play Georgie again here because Rose Langford's only 45, so we might have to make that change at half time. I think that's Thomas and that's Green. Yep, that looks sensible. But a full rotate here because we have to do it at some stage, and this looks like the most sensible time. We'll rock that team on the that bench anyway. So a bit different. Still some good players in here though, so we should be okay. Georgiev to captain, the usual first teamer. I'll get a prediction going. Hopefully it's just a one we do the job in. Are we? I think we're away. Which would, if I was doing a RTG, would absolutely do me one if we got Man City at home. Much rather get the money from the away day. Yeah, let's be real. I'm not going to know who any of those guys are in 2041. The media want to big you guys up, even though you've not played stuff 4 minutes for me, guys. So let's show them why. Look, we're going to hopefully relish the challenge of playing Crawley from League 2 in good form. 4-3-3, they know it works. And here we go, giving our dirt trackers a run. For extreme lack of a better term. Alright, come on guys. This is not where we want to end our FA Cup defence in the first freaking game. This is one, given we're rotating, this does give me the heebie-jeebies a bit, but I have to do it at some stage. That midfield in particular, in front of Ray, is a concern. If they go well, or even solidly, I think we'll be okay. As Georgiev gets a yellow, it's almost like he knows I'm going to take him off at half-time. Probably trying to remember half his teammate, well, 10 of his teammates' names. That's probably his issue right now. He's not used to seeing these people out in the field with him. Probably thinks he's done something wrong. In reality, it was me who forgot to promote Sheep Station as well with the Fabi injury. We'll demand more because it's 30 minutes and we're not beating Crawley, which is a bit of a worry. Okay, here we go. Throw-in. We love a throw-in. We saw it last game. No, okay, that was clearly the set-piece coach's effort. Even though it looked quite similar to my one. Execution just, wasn't quite there. Oh, Blades, free you go. No, you don't. That's close, but no cigar. Much like the absolute city you missed in the previous game too, actually. That one was tougher, but you have to score at some stage, mate. Right, Yonazara and Mason are actually having stinkers too. This is concerning. Late free kick. Reyes. Oh, why are you moving? You were perfectly placed to get that. And that's surely half time. 0-0. Okay, that was poor. Get Georgiev off because that was the plan. I might actually have to play Trujillo and Chicane here. Just to wake up the attack. Being the better team, just, Have some fun, Chicane. Surely you can have some fun against Crawley. It seems like the game you can have fun in. If you're the FIFA Player of the Year, I expect you to kind of have a bit of a day out against these guys, even if it's only for 45 minutes. So we are making hard work of this though, aren't we? Isn't exactly what I was thinking would be going on in the rest of these guys before the Liverpool and Chelsea situation. It's a nice ball though from Furniers. Rosie Langford. Oh, there he goes. Trujillo. Here's the bench impact. No, why'd you shoot that? He was right there in the middle, Chicane, to put that away. He's got 20 composure, mate. He's not going to miss that. Supposed to be encouraged. We're playing the better football. Okay. Right, throw in, here we go. Green. Thomas, the youngsters. Libba here. Tommy. Oh, hell, that's a bit unlucky. It was very weak, but it deflected off the post. Jordan. Tell you what, the longer this goes on, the more worried I'm getting. I don't really want to make subs either, that's the thing. Alright, we're going to have to do one with Blades though, aren't we? So Mitchell, on you come. Change the entire front three, so let's hope that's going to make a difference. Okay, let's go attacking, because apparently we really don't want to actually win this. But guys, I've told you to fire up. This would be a good time to do it. Say, Trujillo, there we go. Forward progress. Poor ball though. Now, make sure we get back. Guys, no, we do not the first game. Oh my lord, that was a bit hairy. Ooh, it's close to we've seen to a goal all game, and it's from Crawley. As Rose Langford gets a yellow. Right, I might get Furniers off here. Yeah, you're right-footed. You are. Oh, I had done the wrong side again. Let's. Oh, I didn't Okay, I might just leave them. Didn't put a proper centre back on the bench. So I know what the subs I can make here are to make a difference. So we'll go Martins. And a bit of that like we did against Leicester. Get up at them a bit more, hopefully. Oh boy, we are going to go to pens or extra time. Does this even go to extra time this early? Are we back to doing what we did in the Carabao last season where we had to go to pens against the likes of Grimsby, are we? Oh, ref. Oh, okay. No, that was a pretty no. Cover. Oh, that. Okay, ref. I don't hate it. Right, extra time. Awesome. I think I already know the sub I'm going to make. Let's just play how we normally do, please. Jeepers, fellas. How are we letting this go to extra time? Green, solid, but I want Piver out there now. Attack. Still win it. You freaking should, you. We're top of the Prem. How are we struggling against League 2 Crawley? Guys, this wasn't part of the plan. When I said I wanted to give my first team as a rest before Liverpool and Chelsea, I didn't mean give them a quiet 60 minutes off the bench as we go to extra time. And maybe also shootout. Okay, good from you, Rose Langford. Please don't let me down on that yellow card. Now I've used all our subs. Lieber here. Oh, that was fortunate. Right, here we go. The big guns up top. Trujillo. Martin. Chicane. There we go. Please. He's on the side. Yes, he is. Right. Just to make sure no VAR, I imagine, at Crawley. Okay. Annoying we couldn't do that, you know, in regular time. But I suppose Martins has barely been on the field, so yeah. It's taken till the 98th minute for the FIFA World Player of the Year to score against Crawley Town. After we brought him on after 45. And now hopefully the floodgates open up. Rosie Langford, Reyes. At least our defence gets a rest, I suppose. Brought on none of the defensive players. It's just been the first, the front line that we've given the option to here. That's another poor effort from our wingers. Had a couple of those today. Now they've dragged them wide. Piver. Oh, there's space deluxe there for someone to take the shot. Oh, never mind, you will. Right, here we go. That's... See, why don't we do this earlier before you all got a bit knackered? Look at Trujillo. Oh, you guys can't see that, can you? Look at Trujillo. It's going to be shattered for Liverpool. Oh. Not ideal, but 2-0. Big deflection, but we'll take it. Right. We might even. There's a highlight going on, but we might lower the tempo here. Just to stop the extra tiredness we might be about to cop. Interesting highlight that while we were changing. We will get a throw in, but we won't see it. Okay, yep, we can't make a sub, so not much going on here. We're just going to play slow, keepy bally hopefully this half. With the extra time, as Reyes is knackered, Lieber is knackered, that's okay, they're not first teamers. Now defence, you guys have been good, that's why I haven't subbed any of you. Let's not stuff it up now that you're getting a little bit tired. There we go. Good from you, Funes. Piver. There's the run from Trujillo. Don't make too many of those, mate. I'll try and keep you fresh for Liverpool. In there, chicane double. There we go. It's going to look a lot more comfortable than it has been, this. But we'll eventually get the job done. He's somewhat teleported for a man there, so that's a bit harsh on Crawley. Right, can I take players off? No, okay. Used to be an option where you could like actually just take the player off. I don't know where that's gone. It was quite handy in situations like this, when you're 3-0 up with a few minutes left of a cup game and, you know, there's not much point keeping them out there. Let's be honest. Piver also gets on a hat-trick. Okay, no, he doesn't. Okay, no, flag went up. Never mind. Got me there, FM. Fair play. Okay, it was a bit of a struggle, but eventually we've won that 3-0. Could have been worse. Could have been Everton getting beaten 4-1 by Charlton, I suppose. So, you know, yeah. I suppose there's levels to this. West Brom drawing with West Ham. That's interesting as well. It's 3-0. They'll go weird if I say that wasn't good, I suppose. Definitely scratchy, though. But gave a bit of a rest to the first team. Not as much as I was hopeful of, but yeah. I will have a little go at them there. But through we go to the next round. What happened to West Ham's game? They did go through. I suppose that's helpful because I've got more fixtures to worry about now. It's a little bit dicey. Good from you, Rose Langford. Now, resting. We'll better do some resting. We won't get to this game today, but just make sure these guys are going to be good when we get back for tomorrow's stream, because we will start with Liverpool now. I just want to check the free agent situation. Wonder if the inbox item will still pop up, actually. Contracts. No, we've gone forward too far. Okay, we have to go here. I don't know if these filters work very well either. Add condition, contract, general, expiry date. Where are we? 2041. Confirm, apply. Right. No Yamal yet. Okay, Queen actually does want to come. Interesting, because I wouldn't mind a left winger. There's a bit of an upgrade on Trujillo. Not that he's been bad. Yeah. So these are guys actually interested. Jude retiring, so that's not gonna work. Annoyingly too. How about we just go not considered? How about that? There'll be some bigger names. No, okay, they might have extended Yamal's contract annoyingly. Aaron. Would Aaron be good as a left winger? Long shots, it'd be pretty good, wouldn't he? He wouldn't be mental. I remember now, he doesn't like big matches, so that's why I don't like him. Well, this doesn't look as good as it did earlier now. Quenda. You're okay, aren't you? But I don't know much about you. Hassan I know a bit about, but he's honestly doesn't look quite as good as some of these other fellas. Yeah, I'm not sure now. I think a few of those guys that we saw earlier have kind of been snapped up a bit now, which is annoying. we'll just Google Yamal. Well, not Google, but you know what I mean. Search bar. And yeah, they've extended his contract, so that's awesome. So much for that plan. Endrick, what happened to Endrick? Did he go to Chelsea, or is he like just extended with PSG? Also, okay, so that for some reason that I just fell asleep there for some reason. Yeah, if I'm looking for someone in my position, the real only option that I really want to look for here is probably like an Aaron, but doesn't feel comfortable in big matches. Makes me wonder if that's actually going to be worthwhile. So, even though he's really good and probably quite fun, I might actually leave that one. The Punch is a bit of a potential guy, but we're pretty sweet at right wing. So, not quite the digging of the DM position as I thought. What about Mokio? That was the one I was looking at DM. But just in general, that free agent list was a bit of a letdown because the Barca in particular left a lot of those to go late, and now they've refreshed them. So, whoops, that was a bit clickbaity, wasn't it? Sorry, game did me there. But yeah, right. Yeah. That will probably do it for today, guys. So, yeah, thanks for coming in. Sorry, it was a bit of a weird end, wasn't it? But we'll be back at the same time tomorrow, pick up with those Liverpool and Chelsea games. Juventus as well. It's actually a really big stream, isn't it? Aston Villa. First four are quite decent. Get past Blomby, figure out what we're doing in the Champions League, which that's the situation. So on the bubble, definitely on the bubble, you got the likes of Betis, Bayern, Napoli, Liverpool, Frankfurt, Real, Chelsea outside it if we get in some pretty poor form. So there's danger there, but 2 home games, so if we get the job done there, do have a nice little home game run there. West Ham, top of the table clash, it's looking like. And we might even get to that second leg against Wolves with that 2-0 lead. I dare say that might be about it, but will depend on what goes on in the transfer window. Let's chuck a save on right. I do need to dash. Let me just give a quick look if there's someone around to raid on into quickly before I do disappear. He's a bit quiet, isn't it? Tell you what, Ticker's around. We'll send you over to Ticker. How about that? And because he's been going for a little while. Yeah, we'll go raid Ticker tonight, guys, and I'll catch you all tomorrow, which 6:30 p.m. New Zealand time. I think that's still 7:30 for you guys in the UK in the morning. And yeah, good little stretch of games there. Hopefully we can keep things going nicely here at Man City, inch a little bit closer to our next window with England as well. So until then, guys, have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Until then, get to the right button, Sean. Goodbye. Cheers, guys.